Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I decided to do an Ulta / Revolution beauty haul. I wanted to do it try on style, so everything that I got, I'm going to show you guys applying it to my face so you guys can see the products in action. I think that'd be a bit more interesting to watch. And then at the end of the video, I do have a couple non-makeup related items. I think you guys will like to see what I got that's not makeup related. And if you guys are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it and love to have you guys here. And if at any point of this video you guys are enjoying it, please give it a like. It would help me out a lot. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Alright, so I don't think I got enough for a full face. Everything else is from the Revolution website and then from Ulta.com. So to begin, I'm just going to spray my face with the Pacifica Pineapple Flower Spray. This is something that I already own. I'm going to start out with this. This is something that I ordered from Revolution Beauty, and I already did a review on this foundation. So if you guys want to see that review, I'm going to link that video up above and in the description down below. I am going to mix it with something else today because I did end up liking it, but it was a tad too dark, and you'll see that in the video if you guys watch it. So I'm going to mix it with the Catrice HD. Why can't I say that? I'm going to mix it with the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This one is in the shade Natural Beige, which is a little too light for me, so I'm gonna mix these both. I like both of these foundations, so hopefully it'll work out. Oh, before that, this is something else that I bought from Revolution Beauty. This is their Pore Perfecting Primer, which is kind of like a dupe for the Tatcha or like the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I've never tried either of those, so I probably wouldn't be the best one to compare them. I'm gonna try it today. I'm gonna put it where I usually see large pores, which is like right around this area right here. I actually would like to see the claims on this primer, so let me check them out. It's supposed to give you the illusion of smooth poreless complexion, glides on like velvet, and it does. It feels like really nice and not moisturizing, but not too matte. So velvet is actually a good word to describe it. And it helps create the appearance of a smooth skin canvas while increasing the makeup longevity. So I guess it's supposed to help you with your makeup lasting a little longer. That is quite different. I've never tried anything like this. Like I said, I've never tried the e.l.f. or the Tatcha primers. And I know a lot of people like them, but I saw this one on the website and I figured why not. This one I got from Revolution, but if you guys are just shopping at Ulta, you guys can get it at Ulta. Revolution took a little longer to get because they ship from the UK, and then with everything going on right now, it just took a little bit longer. Ulta, my order came in at a decent time, so. I have this little mixing thing right here. This is what I like to use whenever I'm mixing things. Just makes it easier versus like doing it on your hand. A few drops of that Catrice foundation. And then I'm going to take about a half a pump, if I can do half a pump, of this foundation. Looks like a promising color. There it is right there. So I'm just going to... Yep, that's gonna work. I'm telling you guys, the other one was just the Revolution one. This one, I actually enjoyed how the foundation wore and applied, but the shade is just off. This combo actually created the perfect color. Hopefully they work well together throughout the day. Put a little bit on the forehead. I actually also have a review on the Catrice foundation with a different color. So if you guys are interested in just that foundation, I believe you can also get it on Ulta.com. For concealer, I don't have a new one, so I'm just going to use this one. This is in the shade Amber, and you guys know this one already, I'm sure. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and a little goes along. Oh! A little goes a long way, so I'm just gonna do that much. Try not to get it on your nose. To set it, I actually got two powder options. So this one I ordered from Revolution. This is one of their newest powders, their CC Perfecting Pressed Powder. I got mine in the shade Warm Maple, and they had other colors. I just didn't want to get something that was too dark. I just wanted something that was going to set my powder without changing the foundation. So hopefully this one works. I also did order finally the Revlon Photo Candid or Photo Ready Candid powder in the shade 1. You guys know how much I love the shade number 2 for all over my face. So I wanted to get this one for underneath the eyes. So actually, let's try both. I'm going to do this one underneath the eyes, and then I'll do this one all over the face. And whatever's on the lid, I'm just going to use that. Yeah, I like this because the other one I feel like just kind of darkens it a little too much underneath the eyes. Whereas this one, since it's a little lighter, it almost feels like it's translucent. I don't think it's adding any brightness. I just think it's setting the powder without adding any more color. All right, and then for the rest of the face, I'm going to switch it up to this brush right here. This is Real Techniques. I talk about this one all the time. Their blush brush. It comes in a set. I'll link them down below because I feel like everyone needs that set. So let's just... Doesn't smell like anything. It contains hyaluronic acid and antioxidants according to the back of this. I like the color. I don't feel like it's changing the foundation color at all. A little bit on the forehead. I like it. And this is how it looks. It's really nice packaging. And it's so soft. Alright, for bronzer, I actually did get a new bronzer. This is from Revolution as well. This is their sculpting bronzer, and it's new to their line. Here is the packaging. Very, very pretty packaging. All of this line has really nice packaging. This is from that line. This is from that line. The powder that I just showed you. I don't know if I showed you the front, but it's like a snakeskin kind of leathery material. And same thing with this, just brown snakeskin embossed, but the packaging inside is so pretty. And it's supposed to have cocoa extract. I got mine in the shade Balau. It doesn't smell like cocoa. I use this brush right here. This is the EOS, not the EOS, the Eco Tools blending and bronzing brush. That's nice. I actually like it. I don't feel like it's too pigmented either. I am going light-handed, but I feel like even then I feel like it's barely there. If you guys saw, I forgot what video it was. I was talking about the Bare Minerals warmth powder, bronzing powder, and I noticed that they had another one, so I ended up buying it. This is the Faux Tan Bare Minerals bronzing powder, so I wanted to use it as well. I don't know how well you could tell this shade, but it is kind of like warmth, but not too warm. This one's a little bit more toned down. But I'm just gonna take whatever is on the cap, just swirl the brush, and see how that looks on top of what we just applied. It adds a hint of shimmer because this one does have a little bit of shimmer. The other one, Warmth, doesn't. That one's all the way matte. So this one adds a little bit of a glow. But even then, it's not like glittery or anything. It's nice. It adds a nice glow. For blush, I bought this one. This is by ColourPop in the shade Count Me In. It's in the Super Shock formula. So it's in a little puck like that, and that's the shade right here. I'm gonna use a brush to apply it. That's a nice shade. Let me swatch it for you guys. So if you guys are not familiar with the Super Shock thing, it feels kind of like wet almost, but it's not like too creamy or anything. It's kind of like a cream to powder, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna apply it with the same brush I usually use for blush and hope for the best. Or maybe I should use my finger. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I've ever bought a Super Shock blush. I'm gonna try applying the other side with a sponge and see if that makes a difference. Not bad. I think that applied better with a sponge, but even then I feel like it looks a little splotchy. I don't see a lot of people talking about the blushes. Am I right? I feel like mostly people talk about like the highlights, which I like the highlights. This one is in Wisp. This one's a really pretty one. But the blush is not so much. But I think it did apply better with the sponge, so if anything, I'll keep using it with just a sponge. Alright, I didn't get a new highlight. I'm actually going to skip highlight for today. I don't have a new eyebrow pencil, so I'm just going to use the usual, the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in Black is Black, and I'll be right back. Alright, eyebrows are done. So I bought 2 items for the eyes. This one is from Ulta. I actually got their Naked Reloaded palette. I haven't bought a palette in a long time, and it's only because I just haven't really been doing my eyes, but lately, since we're home and I'm just bored, I've been getting back into doing a little bit of eyeshadow. So the only eyeshadow palettes that are like nude that I have are the Peach Perfect or the Peach Too Faced one, and then the Chocolate Bar one, and those are pretty old. This one was actually on sale as part of their beauty days. I forgot how that thing is called. But this is the palette right here. And I thought it was the most beautiful palette. I actually got it 50% off. So I think I paid like 20 something dollars, which is the way to go when you're buying these type of brands. And I like all the colors. I mean, you really can't go wrong for typical everyday looks, which is what I've been gravitating towards. I also got this one. This is from Revolution. This is how, you see how pretty the packaging is? Like all of their packaging for this line is like out of this world beautiful. So this one, it's just a quad. I thought it'd be nice, like if we ever go traveling, you know, once this virus goes away. This one, again, it's a neutral palette, but it's a very basic, and you get like the colors that you need. You get a nice transition shade. You get a nice dark brown highlighting shade, and then this really pretty gold. All of these shades are really nice, and I feel like they complement each other so well. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'll use a little bit of both just so you guys can see both of them in action. I'm going to prime my eyelids first. And I'm going to blend it in with this brush. This is a deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques. Also from that set. I'm going to set that primer with this color right here. I think this is called Bribe. And this is just a Wet n Wild shadow brush, I think. It doesn't have a name. So if you guys are still shopping, I know a lot of people aren't shopping, and it's totally understandable. I probably shouldn't be shopping, but what else can you do when you're stuck at home? If you guys are still shopping, what are you guys buying as far as makeup goes? I would like to know. Right, next, I'm going to take a fluffy crease brush, kind of like this, and I'm going to use this color right here from the Revolution palette. It does have some fallout, so just keep that in mind. Oh, but it has really nice pigment. Oh, wow. Very impressed with that pigment. I don't know if they're going to bring these to Ulta, but I know for sure the foundation's going to come to Ulta pretty soon. Like I said, nobody's in dire need right now to buy makeup, but doing my makeup is very relaxing to me, and just buying new things is also kind of fun. But if you guys can wait, I would wait for them to carry it at Ulta. That way you don't have to wait too long to get it. I'm taking a smaller crease brush. I'm going to use this color right here. This is the pinkier shade. It's called Retro. Right on top. Wow, this actually has a lot of pigment as well. Not quite at the brow bone, but pretty close for a pinkier look. And then I'm going back into that fluffy brush without any more product and just kind of clean the edges off. I am very tempted to use this, but I don't know if it's gonna go well with this look, because this is more of like a pinky tone, and I kind of want to use this color instead. This is the Angel Fire shade, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna swatch it for you guys because this is like a worthy shadow for swatching. Oh my god. Wow, are you kidding me? It does have like glittery flakes, so it might have a lot of fallout. So you might need something like a glitter glue to hold that down, but it's a very pretty color. I'm gonna use this shimmer shade right here for all over my lid. That's actually really pretty, but it's not as shimmery as I was hoping for. So what I'm gonna do is take this shade right here and just put it in the, oh my god. This is what I was kind of expecting. I'm just gonna apply it in the very center of my eyeball. Holy crap. That is beautiful. It almost feels wet. Yeah, this quad right here is completely worth the money. I forgot how much I paid. I'll put all the prices down in the description box. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for this, but it's not that bad. I mean, whatever I did use, like that pink one was really pigmented. I was just a little let down with that shimmer, but it's alright. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't pay full price for this one. I don't have any mascara, so I'll most likely use, I think I'm going to use the Essence / Princess mascara. I feel like my eye look matches my headband, and that was not planned. Alright, so last thing I bought from Revolution is this lip gloss. I think it's a lip gloss. I hope it's not a liquid lipstick. This is the lip gloss right here. Again, gold packaging, very, very pretty. And this one is in the shade Summon. I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter, but it looks kind of dark. So we'll see how it looks on my lips. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It actually feels nice and plush. It almost tastes like the old school lip smackers, kind of like chocolatey. It feels good. I like it. I like it. Again, you guys know the deal with me and like having things on my lip. I just pick my lips way too much, but this is actually nice. I do have lip glosses that are kind of like these shades. Whenever we go out, I feel like I need something on my lips, but on an everyday basis, I don't put anything on my lips. If anything, just the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask or something to moisturize them because they're just so dry. But this actually feels nice. It doesn't feel too sticky. It is a little bit sticky, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really comfortable to have it on, so that's nice. They have it in a couple more colors, so if this is not your jam, then you might like the other colors. They have like a red, pinks, and stuff like that, so check those out if you're interested. And yeah, that is it for makeup items that I bought. The next few items, like I said, they're not makeup items, but I think you guys might be interested to see what I got either way. So the first thing is this. This is called the Mad Hippie cleansing oil. If you guys ever saw the video that I made about my skincare, I do use cleansing oils before I go in with a typical cleanser that bubbles up. Because usually I like something like this to break down the makeup, especially if you have a full face of makeup with waterproof mascara and heavy foundation. I like taking things like this. I did use this one once yesterday and I just brought it down again just so I could show you guys. I did enjoy it. The only thing and the only difference is that with the Josie Maran, on days that I was too lazy to double cleanse, that one rinses away clean because it has emulsifiers. So you don't have to do a double cleanse. Whereas this one, you have to do a double cleanse because this one actually stays oily on your face. So this one loosens all of your makeup, all of your waterproof makeup. And then the second step then gets rid of everything and wipes everything clean. And your face is just left so clean. Last but not least, I don't know if you guys saw my nail video. I know a couple of you guys were asking to see how I do my nails at home, and these are gel nails. I can't remember when I uploaded it, but I did like a pinky purpley color in that video. And so in that video I told you guys that Red Carpet was having a sale, and so I ended up getting 4 nail polishes at buy one get one 50% off. And so yesterday when I received it, I couldn't wait, so I took off the other gel polishes and I went in with this red one, and I love it. And that's how it looks on my nails. So pretty. The color was super saturated. I almost felt like I only needed 1 coat, but I went in with 2 because I always go in with 2 for the shades. I also got this one. This one is in the shade Publicist in pink, and it's supposed to be like a very neon pink color. Look at that. This one is going to be really nice during the springtime. I mean, there's no rules. I'm wearing red right now, which is something that a lot of people choose for winter, but whatever. This one's a really pretty pink. It's almost like a muted mauve-y pink. I love it. And then this one is a crazy color that I don't think I've ever bought. It's a very neon orange. It's called Tangerine on the Rocks. And yeah, it's neon. Again, if you guys didn't see that video, check it out. I show you guys how I do my gel nails. So yeah, those are the colors that I'm going to add to my collection. I'm so excited, especially right now that you can't get your nails done at the salon. I feel like something like this for you guys to do it at home is so easy. If you guys can paint your nails with a regular nail polish, then you guys can get your nails done gel form at home. It's so easy. The only thing is that you have to see the upfront cost of buying the gel lamp and the gel polishes along with the base coat, top coat, but after that, then it pretty much pays for itself. What were we paying? Like $40, $50 sometimes for gel polish manicures, where you could just put that money up front, buy what you need, and then you don't have to spend that money afterwards. You can keep doing your nails as often as you like. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Trying to keep as normal of content as I can. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy any of these things. These things are still going to be available when the virus is over, and you guys can buy it then. And if you don't necessarily need any of these items, at least hopefully this was entertaining. That's what I'm doing. I'm watching all these YouTubers post and talk about products that sometimes I want but I can't afford, and that's okay. Having said that, that is it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.